Hi, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Pippi Peterson and this is Andiamo, my best friend. He was born on Thanksgiving Day in 2001. So instead of celebrating his birthday on the numerical day, which I think was like the 26th or the 28th, I usually just celebrate it on Thanksgiving Day. Especially since one of the first things I list off that I'm thankful for is him. So in celebration, since tomorrow is Thanksgiving as well as his birthday, I'm going to make a roast. It is super easy to make, especially in your RV, and you guys are going to love it. So let's get started. My favorite ingredients in a roast would be carrots, my absolute #1 favorite. Onion for sure. I like to get the sweet onions. I'll put in beef. I will only buy the 100% grass-fed and organic beef. And I don't actually get that much because I never finish eating it anyway. And then a potato. This time I'm going to use a yam. I don't know if they said this was an orange sweet potato, but it really looks like a yam. So anyway, I'm putting this in just because I have it and I kind of feel like having a yam. Then the other ingredients, you're going to need a little bit of vegetable broth or broth of any kind. I get the organic vegetable broth with no natural flavors. Bay leaf, it's always a great thing to put in any kind of pot roast deal. I'll put in a little bit of paprika, just a teeny bit. Salt for sure. And then I do love putting Worcestershire sauce in. I don't like to read the ingredients on this, but it's very good to have in a roast. So, the only real strategy here you might want to think about is placing your vegetables in the crock pot, where they'll cook in relationship to each other. I like to put the potatoes on the bottom. That way the meat and all the flavors soak into the potatoes. Otherwise, if you leave them up top, they can be really plain. So I put the potatoes on the bottom. Then I put the meat, and on top of the meat I put the onions, so the onions soak into the meat. And then on top of all that, I will put the carrots in. Once you get all of your vegetables in and the meat, then you can put in your spices. And once the spices are in, then you can water them down with the broth and the Worcestershire sauce. I forgot. I actually like to add maybe like a 1/4 cup of wine. Kind of helps break down the meat. Then you are ready to go. Put the lid on, and depending on if you're going to leave it overnight, you can put it to low. If you've done it in the morning and you're going to eat it in the afternoon, you can put it to high. So that is it. It is so easy to make, and wait till you guys try the results. I'm going to let this sit overnight, and I will post a video tomorrow to share the results with you. So stay tuned.